but I don't have experience.
They told me to get a job, but I can't get a job because I don't have experience. I'm not highly qualified even though I have a master's degree. So what do I do now? I sit on the couch, I watch TV, and I eat. I eat and eat until I fall asleep. Today I sat down and thought that I need a job right now, but I can't get one. I'm not highly qualified, I have a master's degree, but that's not good enough.
I need a job, but I don't have experience.
I wrote down a few key facts that I learned along the way. Minimum wage is $7.25 an hour. Overtime pay is required after 40 hours and is 1 1/2 times regular pay. The employer must have an organized record book consisting of name, identification, hours worked, etc. Kids in their 20s are pessimistic about immediate jobs after college. 48% of all college graduates were considered underemployed as of 2010. 284,000 college graduates had minimum wage jobs in 2011, and this number is 70% higher than 10 years ago. Surveys show that students expect loans to greatly affect their financial circumstances. A bachelor's degree does not seem to be enough because there are always people more qualified than you. By 2018, 63% of jobs will require postgraduate education. The total debt because of student loans in the United States is over $900 billion.
As those students leave with their college degrees, many are also being saddled with loads of debt.
You know it. News 4's Melissa Holmes has more on that part of our story right now. Morning, Melissa.
Good morning, Victoria and Joe. It's graduation season, and college graduates across the country are headed out on their own. Being financially independent, though, is not easy in this tough economy. The average college student graduates with more than $4,100 in credit card debt. And those with student loans face an additional $22,000. Adding to their financial load, the unemployment rate for college graduates under the age of 25 has more than doubled since the recession began. Financial advice for college grads: well, first, they should create a budget and track how much they're making and how much they're spending. It's also critical to have a health plan in place. A new law going into effect in September will let children stay on their parents' plan until age 26. But some experts say details are still unclear, so grads should figure out when their student health coverage ends and have another plan in place. And while it may seem like a long way off, now is the time to start saving for retirement. Experts suggest graduates sock away 10% of their salaries. Start early when it comes to savings. Compounding interest is super powerful. Open an IRA, understand what a 401k is, and start putting money away and start building for the future. That's the advice from the experts for college grads. Joe and Vic, back to you.
Some good advice.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Thanks, Melissa.
Real life example. I found many examples of real life stories, such as Joe Brotherton, Jessica Stringfield, and Megan Silsby. I have decided to talk in depth about Megan's situation. Megan has a biology degree from Virginia Tech and is currently unemployed. Megan is living with her parents, and every morning, starting at 8 a.m., she goes to her basement and searches for jobs on her computer. She has applied for 80-plus jobs, but still no luck. Megan remains staying positive, although she has $30,000 in debts because of student loans. There is an interesting quote and picture on the right-hand side of this slide.